law of cosines. So the law of cosines is going to be week 7, task 2. So in the law of cosines, we again have that triangle ABC. So capital letters meaning the angles. So angle A, angle B, angle C. The sides being the lowercase letters across from the angles. So law of cosines, when we're talking about these, it is always, you can use it with whatever sides you need. So side A, side B, or side C. If you notice, they have the exact same formulas, just with different letters. So if I'm looking for side A, I'm going to do the other two sides squared. So B and C minus 2 side. So remember the other side. So B and C are my formula. And then cosine of the angle for the side that I am looking for. B is the same thing, just with A and C, and then A and C, angle for the side I'm looking for. C, same thing, other two, A and B, side that I'm looking for. The law of cosines can be used if you know two sides and an included angle, or all three sides. So in this first example, I have triangle ABC. I know angle B, I know side A, and side C. They want me to find B. So this is that first time when you know two sides and an included angle. The included angle is talking specifically about these. So these are included angles. So to find side B, it's going to be other side squared minus 2 other side cosine of that angle that I am trying to find, and that's just listed right up here. You can have these formulas. We have something in Schoology for you that you can have up when you are taking your assessments. We don't expect you to memorize them, so write them down, print out the paper, rewrite it, whatever you want. So side B is going to be side A squared and C squared minus 2AC cosine of your angle. Now if you notice, all of this, B squared is what we have. We just want B. So to get rid of a squared, I take the square root. So B is going to be the square root of all of this. So I can put all of this in my calculator just like I see it. Second square root 5 squared plus 6 squared minus 2, 5, 6 cosine of 35. Okay, so notice I have it exactly like I have it on my paper. I am still in degree mode, but if I'm not positive, double check it. These should all be in degree modes. So I click enter, and I have a side, so I round to 3 numbers after the decimal, 3.443. Okay. The example for 2 says if we have triangle ABC, we're given side A is 6, B is 5, and C is 7. Find angle C. So this is the second type of the times we could use law of cosines, when all three sides are known. If they want us to find C, I'm going to need the equation with the angle C in it. So I'm going to need the last one. So I'm going to need C squared equals A squared plus B squared minus 2AB cosine for C. So I'm going to fill in what I know. C squared, A squared, B squared, 2AB cosine. Remember, we don't know C, we're looking for angle C. So first thing I'm going to do is move 6 squared and 5 squared. And I have negative 2 times 6 times 5 cosine of C. I'm going to divide by negative 2 times 6 times 5. Now you are more than welcome to work some of this out if you want. I'm just going to let the calculator do some of that ugliness for me. So 7 squared minus 6 squared minus 5 squared over negative 2 times 6 times 5. And again, if you've done 7 squared minus 6 squared minus 5 squared and simplified that, and negative 2 times 6 times 5 and simplified that, more power to you. I just don't need to do that. So, last step, because I need to find angle C, I'm going to have to take the inverse of cosine to find the angle. Remember, anytime we are looking for an angle, you have to do the inverse. So second cosine, and then I'm going to do my alpha y equals. I have a lot to type. You might have simplified this, and that is A-okay. Then negative 2, 6, 5. And this is just to show you you can simplify this, or I can totally leave it and let the calculator do, oh, maybe not. Hold please. I'm betting I didn't do a negative. Haha, smarter than calculator. Alright, so we get 78.4, so that would leave us at 78 degrees. So that's all we have for the law of cosine. So make sure you have these formulas out with you. First example shows you that if you're finding a side, you just plug it all into the calculator. The second example shows you if you're looking for an angle, you have some manipulation you have to do first.